booger butts, let's do some nails. So this is what we're starting with. And yes, we're going to use polygel instead of acrylic because not everyone knows how to use polygel. Now, I did a review on this, Madam Glam's gel polish. I have it linked in the little cards above, so or down below, so you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, now let's get to pushing back the cuticles. Oh my gosh, you guys! Guess what's around the corner? Valentine's Day. So we're gonna use a sandy band. Make sure when you remove your the cuticles or even use the sanding band that you use light pressure. Okay, we ain't trying to like kill our nail beds. That's just not what we're doing. Not in this holiday season. Okay, and if you don't know, my intentions with these nails or any nails I have ever done on here is not for them to last. So I don't really etch the whole surface of the nail because I don't want them to stick. So I keep the oils on the nail. But if you want your nails to stick, you would get rid of all the shine because that's the purpose, okay? And these are the lovely tips that I get from Amazon. I have it linked down below. Check the description because also in the description is my Instagram. I'm going to need you to go ahead and follow the kid. So, yes. And typically I always put my nail tips on like this, so therefore I know that it's straight because sometimes they be looking whatever. This is what they look like after they've been applied, shaped, and cut. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, and now we're gonna use oh shit, I thought I could do this voiceover while the kids were asleep, but one of them just opened up the door and she's about to start whining. Watch. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going until she says something. Damn, here she comes. That's the base coat. Boom, that's what the nails look like. All right, hold on, let me try to get this in. Carter, don't say nothing. All right, I got it. Okay, boom, we applying the polygel. Y'all don't judge me. All right, so listen. So polygel for me, I have to take a deep breath, okay? So I don't necessarily like polygel because it's sticky, right? And so I was like, but not everybody knows how to work acrylic. I was like, you know what? Let's work on polygel together, right? Boom. So I said I think her channel is Nails by Vic or Nails by Key or whatever. And so this is okay, so let's talk about the nail game, right? I personally said this in one of my videos. If you feel like you need to work or improve on your nails, I personally believe in the University of YouTube. And what I mean by that is, like, find somebody's nails that you like and then watch their technique. Just be a student to the game. So I watched a couple of videos, long hair, pretty nails. She the OG for real. But, long hair, Femi. I'm not necessarily, I tried the lazy girl method and it didn't necessarily work for me. So I don't know. Right? So boom. But I came across nails by, it's whether Vic or Key. I can't think, I don't know. I'll have a link down below or like pop it in here if I can find it. But the way that she applied it was like, first of all, her nails is bomb for polygel. I didn't even believe that they were polygel. I actually thought they were acrylic. I was like, oh baby. And so the way that I saw her do it was where she like pushed the polygel from side to side, right? And then like she moved it and all that extra stuff, and I'm like, oh, that seems so much easier. And then what I know from acrylic, listen, we are in the business of working smarter, not harder. And I like, obviously acrylic, it gets hard. Polygel, it gets hard. So if your nails is looking wonky before you set it, then you're gonna have to put in a lot of filing. So I was in my head, I'm like, all right, boom, keep the shape, do what you gotta do for the shape, the structure. Like, let's not make it hard for yourself, right? Now the cuticle area, I definitely can like do like a better work on it, but the stickiness of polygel is what bothers me. Like, it's just oh my gosh. But I can see how it's beginner friendly because you have so much time with it to put it where you wanted to put it. But then I also realized that with the time it gets looser. Maybe it was just excuse me, maybe it was just warm, and so that's why the polygel was whatever. But I like it when my shit moves naturally. Like, even with acrylic, like I don't like dry beads, so I try to make polygel as much acrylic like as possible. Yeah. So This is like really my first, second, third try with polygel because I almost kind of gave it a wrap. So watch. Oh, and then like I saw actually Femi do this where she put I think it was Femi, where she put like she swiped the base coat on there first, and then like, and this is where the Nails by V. I know you can't really see, but like boom, like just moving it one side and then the other side, so boom, it's already spread across the nail, and then you smooth it out. And there was like another girl whose um page it came across where it was more or less like you didn't have to put that much poly gel on there. Some of these nails I did put a little bit too much, and some of them I thought I didn't put enough, but it actually was enough. So you really don't have to put a lot. And then, oh, I also learned light strokes. Light strokes. I'm low key kind of heavy handed because you know what I'm saying, but I just realized that if you use lighter strokes, it smooths it out. Look at the nails from all different directions. Obviously, you know that if you play with acrylic, you just I feel like once you realize one, you can do the other, and you just I believe it's like cooking. I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, girl, but I think it's more or less like cooking. Like once you get the basics of it, like as long as it tastes good, as long as it looks good, however you get there is however you get there. Every nail tech, every nail enthusiast, every nail whatever is different. But and I feel like I said this, but I really want my nails to keep the shape. Like, so look at it from like if your nails was already done perspective. Like, I mean, is the nails covered with products? Yes or no. If it's not, cover it. But then also keep in mind, keep the shape. Like, you don't want one side wonkier than the other, or, just like literally keep the shape. And in order to do that, you have to look at it from all different sides, yada, yada, yada. Like I said, for me personally, what I got from this is cuticle application. Just, I feel like that's everything. Even with acrylic, if you don't really know how to do that, then that's somewhere where I think the cuticle area, maybe even apex area, is like something that we all need to improve in the beginning. So boom. All right. So now I'm gonna be quiet because, and girl, FYI, I only did 3 fingers of polygel in this video, so I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can watch on the third one, and hopefully my kid don't say nothing so I can actually finish this voiceover. You know what I'm saying? Mommy life. Bam. So I'll be back after I'm done with this. Bye. And she's back. So yes, these are what the nails look like done. Okay, boom. Now with polygel, you want to make sure you use the alcohol to get rid of the sticky layer once you cure it. Because baby, you're gonna be filing and it's gonna be sticky gunk all over the place. So make sure you do that. Okay. So just an FYI, on my third nail, I did go back and got closer to the cuticle, just in case you didn't know. Now, here's where we went. We filed to the gods, okay? Because I was like, we're keeping this shape because this shape is bomb as F. And I'm like, we're not losing this, okay? So just know that she put in a lot of work, and you see me opening up nail polish because, I don't get a break from my little babies. I do. Let me stop lying. But whenever I do anything with nails, they're like, Mommy, you said I could do your nails. Mommy. And I said, girl. And then Carter, she always like, you promise. You can't break a promise. Or she'll try to finesse you. Swear to God, she'll try to finesse you, right? I'll say, yeah, I promise tonight. Then she gonna check my memory, right? She gonna check it and be like, but Mommy, you promised that we can do it today or this afternoon. I said, no. I said, I promise I'll do it tonight. Not this afternoon, not after lunch. So, Carter, you gotta watch Carter. Sorry, I had a notification. Boom. So I had to use Carter's hand. That's little Carter's. Y'all see Carter's hand from last time? That video had y'all. Some of y'all was effing with the video. Some of y'all was not rocking with it. What video are you talking about? I have it linked in the cards above, where I did Carter's nails just as long as the nails on my hand. I really don't care what you guys to say, but sometimes when you want to get the tip like perfectly straight, you gotta throw up gang signs, right? And I just did not feel like repping right now, so I had to use Carter's hand so that she could apply pressure so I can try to get the tips straight as hell. But it wasn't really working, so that's why the kid went in with the drill. You know what I'm saying? Like that drill bit. I'm sorry, that drill bit is from E Nail Couture. It's so polygel's kind of like on a softer side. Like it's too quote unquote soft for like a carbide, in my opinion, a carbide drill bit. So I went with this so that I can get like this, sharpen up everything. Now let's get into the design, baby. Let's get into the crocodile nails. Crikey. All right. So, Madam Glam, they sent me this stuff. I had it in the last video. I literally cannot get enough of this pink. Pink me up. Pink me up. Pink me up. I swear to God, I can't get enough of it. So, originally, I had every intentions on doing the crocodile nails where it wasn't with the acrylic, because like I said, not everybody has acrylic. So what I mean, where it's textured on the top, I was gonna do it where it was like the base coat where it kind of looks like it's melting or like, you know what I'm talking about, or faded. I don't know, but I didn't necessarily know. I just didn't want to test. I didn't want to test the theory of the two pinks blended together. Like, I really wanted this set to be cute, and I know that I rock with this shade of pink. So I said, normally I'm not a betting woman. You know what I'm saying? I like to go with the for sures. And the for sures is, I for surely love this color. So I'm for sure going to do the crocodile nails with this color. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so much Mighty Morphin Power Ranger pink. I'm Kimberly. Who is Aisha? Because I'm Pink Ranger. You're Yellow Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Type shit. Like, I love this pink. Okay? Like, this is bubblegum Hubba Bubba. Probably not Hubba Bubba. But it's pink, baby. And I love it. Okay? So, yeah, just know that with these French tips, I really hate drawing on French tips. And so this is like 110 times sped up because I'm just that slow with French tips. So, yeah. And then I did 2 coats of this. So just an FYI, if you ever decide to like do like nail art on top of something, I would say after you do, let's say you were going to do like a French, let's say you were going to do a design over top of the French, I would say put the top coat over it and then do the design, so therefore you can wipe it away without the nail being stained, if you understand what I'm saying. If not, I'll have a video on it. We can talk about it later. But that's Builder Gel by, is it Savvy Land? I don't know. I fuck with it and I don't fuck with it. Why don't I fuck with it? Because that bitch is entirely too sticky. It's worse than Polygel. It's that sticky. Make sure you wipe the sides, because we did not, and let me say, we did not put our elbow grease into shaping and filing for us to mess it all up by not wiping the sides. Okay, we just did not do that. No, don't disrespect yourself like that. Okay, so we're just gonna outline the French with the rhinestones. I'm drawing blanks here. You know, sometimes I get mommy brain. So yeah, but I told you about the builder gel, because you know sometimes some people might not have quote unquote gym whatchamacallit. So if you have builder gel with you, you know, put the builder gel and then the top coat, and then boom. I'm just saying, like, this one I have in particular is very, very sticky. So if you can get the one out of the bottle where you don't have to dig it out like how I am, that would be great, because my hands, I really hate sticky shit. Like, I swear to God, I do. And it was just, it's so sticky. Like, the top of the top coat was sticky afterwards. Washing your hands after dealing with sticky stuff is just so freaking annoying. So, yeah. I'm done with my rant for this sticky stuff. But, yeah. I really don't have nothing else to say about this. You know what I'm saying? So, wipe your sides. Wipe your sides. I am going to be quiet. I'm going to exit stage left, and then I'll come back with Steve, and we're going to do the crikey sound, because you know what I'm saying, we're going to attack an alligator, a crocodile. If you say that he only did alligators, well, in my world, he's doing crocodiles and alligators. I don't freaking know which one it was, but just know that a stingray is going to take me out. That's what's not funny. Don't laugh at that, man. But you know what I'm saying. How he gonna be fighting with all them other crocodiles and getting fingers cut off, but they didn't even kill him. It was a hater. But look how cute that is. I guess I'm not leaving, because whatever. Ow. Here we go. Ow. Here we go. Draw your lines, girl. Now make sure, I personally put a little, you know, I put some gel polish on my brush. Like, we ain't drawing no little lines, right? We want just a tad bit of texture. Okay, so draw your lines, nothing too serious. Little boop, 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 boop. Right? Cool. And then it's really that simple. That simple. And then after you're done drawing your lines, do not, and when I repeat, do not cure this. Why you're not curing this? Because that's where you have to put the clear, the clear, what's that thing called? Acrylic powder. Yes. That's how we're doing this, okay? So you put it on. Make sure you cover every little boop, 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 every little line, all that. Make sure you cover it all, because we ain't got time to play. And then you put it in the UV light. I did to 60 seconds. And then you go on to the next nail. Now, personally, I was kind of scared to do all fingers and then put it in the UV light. But if you know what I'm saying, if you live life on the edge, do your thug thizzle. I just did it finger by finger. You can do 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers at a time, however many you want. And then guess what? I did not know. So you see the pink gel polish on that lid over there on the right? So I took some. Oh, it wasn't even on that finger. Wow, I'm salty. Okay, so boom, right there. I must have added somewhere along the line. I must have like dragged the gel polish across my pointer finger. Oh, that's not my pointer finger. You can't even see it. But anyway, so there's gel polish that's cured over top of the rhinestone on my pointer finger, and I did not even know that. And I was kind of salty when I got to the pointer finger, thinking I could just wipe it away, but I couldn't. So yeah, cure it. Boom, we on the 3rd finger. I'm only showing y'all 3 fingers, because after this point it gets real repetitive. Like, y'all know what to do. Y'all literally know what to do. Don't overthink it, because I always have a tendency to overthink things too, and then you just have to develop the. But you see it? Look on the pointing finger. You see? Look how slow I am. But you have to just develop the fucking mentality, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's gonna be cute regardless. That's what I did with my finger. I was like, well, if you see it, you see it. On some Where's Waldo type shit. Because I'm not... I'm not saying anything, but I just decided to tell y'all that. Okay, so boom, here we are. Everything is cured. Look at that. Get your little brush and boop, 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 bibbity, boppity, boop. Oh, them bad boys is looking nice. Steve, he would be so proud of me. You know what I'm saying? He looking down on me like, yes, I'm about to tackle that ass. Yes. Now let's put some cuticle oil on this because your fingers and your cuticles is looking real dry. Don't judge me not. So yes, if you want to do this nail design real quick for Valentine's Day, it's real simple, real easy, you know what I'm saying? Boop, boop. Let's get the fingers because the fingers is looking real dry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. I'm going to need you to go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Join the Homegirl crew. You're more than welcome. And I will see you guys on our next video. Bye. Toodles. Farewell.